Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Sandra and I'm here to show you today what I got from Planner Perfect in the mail yesterday. I'm very excited. I already opened everything because I couldn't wait. I ended up, my husband, myself, my baby came back from Vancouver late last night. It was 9 o'clock by the time we got home and this was waiting for me and I just had to look at it. I ended up going to karaoke last night, so I didn't even touch it until today. But I am looking at everything and it is beautiful, and there will be more coming, so I just want to do a video, I guess basically all in one. So what I'm going to do is decorate for October, and then I'm going to back plan for the first half of October that's already passed for the weeklies. I won't script the days or anything on the camera. I think I'll do that off camera, but first of all, let's show you what I got. So this is the Arabella leather, and it is a croc leather. It's beautiful, you guys. It's got white stitching. The strings, the strings, the elastic is brown. And I didn't really know what to expect, but it is quite nice. It's got a triple layer here of leather, and the pockets, well, I guess it's not really triple layered up here. This is a single layer. The back is a triple layer. I always wanted to see how these were constructed because my dad was in leatherwork, so they're fairly simple, but they're very elegant. Like I'm quite impressed. The inside is like open leather, like the other side of the leather, and then it's got the pocket here and the pocket here. And I did get the everyday organized because I really like the layout of that. So there's a notepad in the back, but you can take it out and then you could put in another notepad if you wanted to, which I might do. I might just keep it in here for now because this makes a good scratch pad. You could do your brain dumps on this if you wanted to, but I'll show you what I have in here for notebooks. And of course I put them in. So instead of getting the subscription box for the journal and the planner book, I ended up ordering my own monthly planners for the next quarter. So October, November, December. And I think I'm going to do the same thing for January, February, March. And then once I pay for March, I'm going to get on with the journal and the notebook subscription so that I get the new one every time. But there's 3 in particular I've got my eyes on for January, February, March. So I'm just going to get them on my own. And currently I'm subscribed to the accessories kit, so I'll get the tip-ins, the stickers, and the washi tape up until that point. So what I did here, the first monthly planner that I got was for October, and I got this one. I can't remember the name of it, but if you've never had Planner Perfect before, the material on the front, like the cover, it's like heavy-duty watercolor cardstock is what it feels like if you're in the art world, and it feels quite nice. Like they're all the same, and they're pretty heavy duty. I mean, there's a lot of pages. I think it's 80 pages if I'm correct, and I did pay an extra $1.50 to get grid just to try it out, because I know when you get subscriptions, the options are only 2. You can either have blank pages, so all of this would be just blank, or you can get dot grid. And I don't love dot grid. I've used dot grid for many years with Scribbles That Matter and various like Lloyd's-Term and Rhodia journals. So I'm not really into the whole bullet journaling thing anymore, but I do like to have a way for my writing to stay like on like the line, so I'm not all over the place. So I'm not sure if I'd be using bullet journal, or I'm not sure if I'd be using dot grid at that point or just leave it blank. I'm gonna have to think about that. But for now, I did get the grid for all of my planners and my journals. So this is October. I'll go through like what the layout of each of these books looks like. So the first page, it says Write a Better Story, and all of the background printing is in pink. So for example, you've got October is in pink, you've got the monthly calendar, Write a Better Story for 2024. Okay, so then a lot of people decorate this. I mean, they cover up the dates, which I'm probably going to do. I'm excited to plan for the monthly calendar. Then you've got the goals pages. I'll probably fill that out off camera as well because I'm not exactly sure what I want to put there. You've got 4 pages, so 2 full spreads. And then you get into the weekly. So like most people who use Planner Perfect, from what I've seen online anyway, what people do is they start with the first of the month. So if this is October, you wouldn't use the 30th of September. Start with the first. And the same thing at the back of the book when you go into the last week. Let's find it here. You would cut it off at the 31st and leave the first, second, and third, and then start the new book in that one. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, because at that point, I'm hoping to have November in here, so then I could just refer to that if I had to, because I'm using this as an on-the-go planner, I guess, just to try it out. And not even that. I wasn't actually going to film these. I was going to do this on my own time and, use it as a reflection process and something that just I could, relax and have a candle and have a cup of coffee and take my time with it and enjoy it. When you're filming, it's always like, for those of you who also have YouTube channels and who film content, you know what I mean. There's a little bit more pressure there to have good content and not just take your time with it and do whatever you want. It's like you need to perform in a certain way, right? So I was like, do I want to do that? Do I want to? But I just want to see how this goes and how people, if I get a lot of positive reaction, then I might continue. And if not, then I might not. So if you guys let me know in the comments what you would prefer, that would be amazing. I was going to do a poll, but I never got around to doing that. So just let me know in this video what you want to see. If you want to see more Planner Perfect, let me know in the comments. Okay, so this is the first one. I got October, and I think this is perfect for October because, you still have some green leaves in October, but they're starting to turn brown, and then it's got some mushrooms there. November, I did the cornucopia, which is so cute. Now, I know in the States you have Thanksgiving. Here, our Thanksgiving is October. It's actually this weekend that I'm filming this video. We celebrate on Sunday. And this is the same thing, so I'm not going to go through each of the planners. The paper, it said it's 24-pound paper, so it's actually like not overly thick, but it's not like your normal copy paper either. It feels a little bit, the texture is different. It feels like it's got more tooth in the paper. It's definitely a bit rougher. Okay, so there's November, and then December, I thought this one was so cute. And there's actually a charm that looks like this as well. And there might be a cornucopia charm, but I'm not sure if it's in stock. But I think this one was. But anyway, I do have 2 charms coming, and once I get those, I'll put the first one on because it's for fall. So I'll put it on the front of the TN. Okay, so then the next thing, I guess I never showed you guys the back of them. Oh yeah, they're all different. Okay, so October, the mushrooms on the back. I think that's so pretty. November has this beautiful pattern. And then December has the green. That is so pretty. Anyway, I love that. I love that the front and back are different in a lot of cases. And then for the first journal that I got, this one's, again, all grid. So that's all it is. It's just grid. It's the sweater weather one with the pies, the coffee cups. This is the charm I got. The one that looks like that, the coffee. There's a candle, pumpkin, some leaves. I think it's quite cute, and then the back is the same. So I think the journals, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the journals have the front and the back the same, and the planners have the different back. Okay, and then I also got the Christmas planner with the Christmas filler pages. So I'm just going to do a quick flip of this to show you. So it says a Christmas planner. It's got a gift list with the name and gift, and you get one spread of that. Okay, so this would be for if the people that you're only buying like one gift for, this is where this would go. So you put their name and what you bought them. And then this one would be more for close family members. So you put like, I put Danica, like my daughter, and then I put all of the ideas that she wants, which is perfect. And so you get, oh good, you get a lot of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. You get 16. Nope, 5 pages. You get 20. That's really cool. Okay, and you get a lot of pages for that. And then you've got stores to shop, gifts to buy, and the store. And I mean, you don't even have to use this just for gifts. This could be for anything. If you have to get Christmas decor, or, you know, even if you need to get a grocery list, there's a lot of pages here. So that's perfect. This one's for handmade gifts if you want to make cards, or what I would use this for, because I don't think there's a card section in here. No, I would probably use the handmade one because I don't make a lot of handmade things to give to people. But what I do is I get a Christmas picture of my family done at the beginning of December when we first set up our tree. And then I send that out. I just do like a 4x6 with a frame from Walmart. And I send that out with all of our Christmas cards. And so I'd probably put that in here, and then you can put their addresses in here. So, I mean, you only have the one page though, so you'd have to maybe write small. Okay, the next page is holiday treats. I love that because I do make a lot of holiday cookies for the festive season. And then you've got a nice list and the naughty list. And you can show your kids that. And then you can put your kids' names at the bottom if they're being bad. Okay, and then you've got a blank page. You can use it for memory keeping. And then I think it was at the middle of the book, it says Christmas memories. So you could use these pages before that for basically any planning needs that you want. I did get this in blank, like in pure white paper, because I wasn't sure if I just wanted to put pictures here. And that's probably what I'll do. Is I like to take a lot of pictures. I might take pictures of like the Christmas movies we watched. When I was doing bullet journaling, I would quite frequently do a whole huge bullet journal spread on Christmas. Maybe I'll link one of those videos so you guys can check it out. I think I've got a couple, and maybe I'll link them consecutively so you can check them out. But I would have different spreads. So like I'd have a Christmas countdown. I would have the Christmas movies I wanted to watch. I would even have like a Christmas like a bucket list of all the things we wanted to do in the month of Christmas. Like one of them has always been singing carols from door to door, but that's just not a thing here. But you see it on TV, and it's just, it just looks so much fun. So yeah, and then you can use the rest of the pages for putting photos. I usually use my Polaroid camera. It does bulk it up, but that is one of the reasons why I like Planner Perfect, because each month has its own notebook. So it doesn't matter how many pictures you add or how many stickers or how much washi you add, because it can only get so big because it's a single book. For example, in my planner, I only put like 1 month at a time in my Franklin planner. But if you were to use a bullet journal for all year, or if you use a Hobonichi cousin, like I also have, the washi and the stickers really bulk it up if it's for the whole year. So I really appreciate that these are on a monthly basis. So my notebook that I have, my journal, I'm going to be using this as a brain dump, pretty much like a place to write down whatever I need. And then I might very well make a content section, the first couple of pages, just to see, and I might even number the pages, or maybe I'll just like earmark with a bookmark or something, or some post-it tabs if I have important pages. So sometimes I like having a journal like this to use as a commonplace notebook. If I watch a YouTube video that I want to take notes on, I could put that in here. If I read a book that I want to take notes on, I put that in here. Basically anything, especially if I'm on the go. And I might actually just use this as a commonplace book because I don't want to put random notes in it. My randomness is going to go in this one. This is from Cocoa Daisy, and this is actually from the November chapters sub-box. So what I did, I said I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but if you guys watched my last video on my Cocoa Daisy haul for November, I went through all of the kits I got from there. And one of the books I got was the A5 size notebook. So for December, I managed to get my hands on the standard size traveler's notebook size. So I won't have to do this in the future. It will be a little shorter than the rest of my books, but I'm not too worried about that. This was the A5, and I manually trimmed each of the pages so that they matched these pages here. And I cut them down, and then I rounded the corners on each of the corners, which it was a little bit of work, not terrible, but it did cut off some of the art that is on these pages, but I'm not overly concerned with that because at least now I can use it, right? I can put it in a spot where I can see it every day and I can use it. So I think what's going to happen, this one will be my scratch notebook. So if I have a brain dump, or if I have notes or somebody's phone number I want to pick up, I will put that in here. And I think this is the perfect spot for that. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is keep these on my bookshelf. Oh, and another thing too, Planner Perfect, Jenny said that she's known for doing all of her stitching and all of her notebooks in red. So if you wonder why, that's the thing. It's red. That's one of her symbols for being Planner Perfect. I think that's kind of cute. So let's get started with October. I've got a couple of options, but I think what I'm going to be doing, I don't have any of the, I don't have the October sub box from Planner Perfect. So I'm going to use some of the things I got from Coco Daisy. And right now I have most of them in my Franklin planner. I'll be using this planner for November. I usually keep it a surprise, but you guys have seen my hauls and all of that stuff. So this is the Torino binder in Cognac, and I think it's Cognac. I believe so. I've already got it partially set up, but what I did here is I put some stickers in the pockets that I made, and I'm going to pull these out because I'll be decorating with these stickers. I think they're so cute. And how I'm going to use my monthly kit, it's going to be jam-packed on my Planner Perfect monthly page because I'm going to add everything, you guys. I'm going to add all of my work stuff. I'm going to add all of my home stuff and all of my son's school stuff, and you're going to see how quickly that it how it adds up. It's going to be a lot. So I need to find some dates here. Which ones am I going to use? Very excited about this, actually. So I could use, okay, here's some options. And this one I didn't get the full sticker. I think I just got the sticker add-on kit, the planner kit, and the main planner kit, the sticker add-on kit, and the stationery kit. So the next one for December, I'll have the creative kit and the journaling kit added on. So they'll give me more options, because I wouldn't mind using these on my Hobonichi, my Franklin planner, my Planner Perfect. So I'll have a lot more spots. And I also still have a bullet journal for my health. So a lot of different options to use these in. So the options I have for, like, if I were to cover up the numbers, I've got this red color, I've got this light brown color, and then I've got the dark brown color. So let's see what goes best. I mean, they all go great because all of these colors can be found in this cover. So it honestly doesn't really matter. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and speed this part up. So I'm just going to plan. That way it'll be a little bit less restrictive for me. I can take as long as I need to, or not, either way. And you guys can watch how I plan, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how it looks.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the want you more than money. I wanna float on downstream, go and find my wild dreams, yeah. I'd kill to feel it all shake you like a twisted mind game. I'll be burned by your flame, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens, fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin, fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, roaring skies. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Don't break my heart, just break free. Just let me see your bad streaks. Maybe they'll match my freaks, yeah. I'd kill to see the stars cry, roam in the dark while love hide. Let the world know you're mine, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens, fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin, fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, roaring skies. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're the kind, burning blind. Northern lights, roaring skies. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, roaring skies. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. Let me know when you're here, meet me up for a smoke outside. I regret what I said, didn't mean it. Yeah, believe me, I guess I take it back. There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. I know that summer was a big mistake. I just hope that we're still okay. You always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if
All right, guys. So, you know what happened? I was on my work phone and I took it with me to Vancouver. It was only 50% charged, thinking that that would be enough to film this video, and it wasn't. So I don't know where it cut off because I'm waiting for it to charge and start back up. So I'm filming on my main phone now. And I'm just going to walk you through what I did. It took forever. And you can see I washi tape the edges. So I'm going to talk to you about my process, the thoughts on some of this decorating. Number one, it takes a lot of washi tape, but I feel like this is going to take care of one of the aspects that I've been missing, and that is the art journaling, the lettering. I think like this provides me with so much room to be a little bit more creative and to use more stickers. My Franklin planner, I've been kind of veering away from using a lot of stickers, and while it's not terrible because I get things done, this is going to be my my relaxation. Even if I film it, I think it's going to be great. So let's walk through and I'll show you what I did. So I did some back planning, and my plan was, like I had mentioned, to put everything on the monthly calendar. So the monthly calendar is going to look something like this. It's going to look pretty busy, and yeah, I just put the main highlights of the day. Like I don't put my day themes. I'll do that on the week, but like if we have doctor's appointments, paydays, budget days, garbage days, grocery shopping days, all of my YouTube videos. This month is a little bit quieter. December is going to be a crazy, okay? These little YouTube stickers, I made these myself. I do sell stickers in my sticker shop on Etsy and on my website. And I have larger YouTube stickers that I put on the weeks and in my Jane's Agenda planner. So they look like this. But these little guys, they ended up being black because I ran out of ink when I printed these. But normally they would be red. They would be exactly like this, but they would be small. And so I think that those, like that size, is perfect for this spread because you don't get a lot of room in these calendars. Of course, they're not as big as I'm used to. And also this, like covering up the date. Well, I think that using the Cocoa Daisy stickers, like, I mean, I want to make it worthwhile to have the Cocoa Daisy kit. So I took this, like I was watching Brianna from Liberty Schoolhouse Plans. I love your channel, Brianna, if you ever watch this. But I just wanted to make use of the date stickers, because what's the point of getting the kits? Like Brianna said, if you're not going to use the stickers. So I want to use them as much as I can. And I'm probably going to do the months different all the time. Like I know a lot of people just copy over the month at the top that Jenny had already made in pink. I don't like pink. I would most normally white it out, but if I white it out, I can't go over top of it with a brush pen and letter it in. So I would have to copy it like everybody else does. So instead, this time I just washied the top because I love this washi. This is my favorite washi for the month of October. And then I put the sticker from Cocoa Daisy there. And then I added a little bit of washi in the blank boxes. And then I just added in all the things that were like the main things for the month. So I copied my monthly calendar for my business planner, and I copied the monthly calendar for my Franklin planner. And then I added some more videos to film that will be coming up this month. And that's it for the calendar. So then what I went ahead and did was I left the goals page because I'm going to do that on my own time. But I washied the edges of each of the weeks in a different color. And I only went up to next week. So this one would be the 14th to the 20th. So that would be the current week that we'd be planning for ahead of time. I always do my plan with me as ahead of time. So I do that because that I'm prepared, right? And I know what's going on and what's happening. And I want to have all this stuff with me in here. So I guess in reality, I am double planning, but I'm double planning on purpose because I want this to be my on-the-go book, and it's going to have everything in here so I know what's going on. So I've basically washied the pages and the weeks because I'm going to be scripting my days in here. Okay, I love that idea. I think it's amazing. And I can also write notes, right? It's a good place to come for notes if you need to. And then you know what day it's on. So the first week looks something like this. So, and I played around with a few styles. I did washi tape the edges. I added a bit of washi to some of the lines here in the middle of the weeks. I added some stickers. I also added the date stickers and the days of the week and covered up those because, again, I have them in the Cocoa Daisy kit. Why not take advantage of that, right? I don't want this to be sitting upstairs in my planner cart and then keeping it forever and ever and ever. Like, I want to use it. And these are the things that I'm keeping. So if I'm putting all of the stickers in these books, this is what I can look back on and be like, wow, this happened. I know a lot of people talk about that. They look back on it as a keepsaking memory thing. So I will for sure, because I've got so much room on the days, I'll be adding pictures in here. It won't be like a journal, so to speak, but for example, if I say like, took my son to West Ed and I took a picture on my phone, I can come home and I can use my HP Sprocket, and I also use my Fujifilm Instax printer as well. And so I glue the picture in and then write a little bit about it, and then mostly just script my day. But I think that's a perfect way to document memories for myself. And this would potentially replace my Hobonichi. I haven't quite made that decision yet, but I think it's a really nice idea. I really like it. At least to try it out for a while and then maybe go back to my Hobonichi at some point. But anyway, so this is the first week and I just back planned. So I wrote down what we did, what happened. I think this was a mistake because I realized I put Cocoa Daisy the week after. So I don't know what I was thinking there. I used a variety of pens and a variety of lettering styles. This one, I just kind of kept it pretty mundane. I didn't do any lettering per se, but I did use a different pen for the videos I posted. Okay, and then I did a little bit of lettering here, but I added a few stickers, didn't go crazy. This is what my days would start to look like. I know I said I wasn't going to do Monday, and then I went ahead and did it because I don't have the September book anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to try not to do that going forward, if that makes sense, and just stop at the end of the month and then start in a new book for the first. So I'll script my days for that entire week, and I use this beautiful brown washi. This came in the creative kit for October. That was cozy season. And then I get to the next week. So you can see how this looks a little bit different. Still added the washi tape, got the washi tape on the edges, and how it's going to work for me, because this is the last day of the week, it'll be Saturday, Sunday. It'll have this color on that side, but the new color will be on the right side of the week. I added I'm going to call them day themes. This is like the main theme of my day for when it comes to my business. I added that at the top. Wednesday is technically, I should put that in maybe. Let's see here. Technically, it's like a shop day. So if I have orders or if I want to design stickers or create planner charms, I do that on Wednesday. And we do a budget. And then, so this was this past week, of course. So actually, yeah, the reason why I didn't do that is because it didn't get done. That's why. But anyway, so I packed for Vancouver. This was Thursday, the day we left. And then just made a note for myself to keep track of the receipts when we went. We went to Vancouver, and then we came back last night and went to karaoke at 9. And then this is today. So I'll start scripting, like I said, at the beginning of the month. I'll try to do some back planning. And then Thanksgiving for us is Sunday, which is tomorrow. And we're going to karaoke tonight, swimming with the kids. And we're going to also do takeout. That's another thing that I forgot to write in here. So I'll write that down at the bottom. Takeout. Not like I could forget, because my kids will not let me forget. And then I'll script this entire week. And then for next week, we have this beautiful page. So I feel like the more I do it, the more I'm finding my groove. I think it's wonderful to have, like, for example, one of the biggest things of my day. So if Monday's all about journaling, do it in larger script. Larger takes up more of the space, which also implies it takes up more time during my day. So I think I first saw that on Cindy Guntart-Baldo's channel, where she would letter in her planner, and I think at the time she was using a bullet journal, or an Erin Condren is what she would use. And for each of the days of the week, she would write the thing that took up the most time, that was the most time consuming. She would put it in large font, and then she would just plan each day, and kind of very similar to what I did here. So I added some washi, I added a few stickers, and I think I like the groove that I'm falling in. So again, I'm not going to keep it the same each week. I love change. I love changing things up. And I think that's why I'd like to stick with this, because it gives you the room. The format is so neutral, like so empty, that you can really do whatever you want. I think that's what I really like about it. I mean, I might not use washi tape on the edges of the page every week, but from what I heard from what Jenny said is that she likes doing that, because once you're finished the book, it just feels so used, and the edges of the book feel so thick and lived in, right? It just feels so good. So that might be something that I do. Haven't decided yet. Again, this is my month for creativity, for playing around. This is the first time I've had one of these books. So I'm very excited for what my future holds with this. and we'll see how it goes. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. And I used a few of my own stickers here, my YouTube stickers and my blog stickers, and maybe give me incentive for making new ones even. So yeah, so I think that's it. That's all I wanted to show you for now. I'm going to put this back into my leather. Ha, I love calling it leather. I like, it just sounds so interesting and unique. So I'm going to put it in here, and then once I'm off camera, I am going to do those goals, and I'm also going to start scripting my days. So I'll probably do quite a bit of back planning, and I think it's going to be really fun. And then let me know what you guys want to see. So going forward, do you like seeing that monthly setup? Because I mean, I have my Franklin planner, and I film that every Thursday, posting it on Saturdays. Besides, December is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be crazy. So what I could just do is do it on my own time, and then do a flip through at the end of the week and show you how every day looks. I think that would be amazing. But it's going to be, I want to bring back the whole art journaling aspect. I want to kind of incorporate that into this and start doing some more lettering and use of stickers and rub-ons. I think that's just so much fun. So let me know what you guys want to see, what you think. Are you a Planner Perfect fan? Have you heard of Planner Perfect? I think it's so cute, such a cute idea. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So please let me know if you guys have any comments, questions, reflections, anything at all, leave that down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you are new, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you. Remember, like, coming into the winter months, I'm going to have a lot of planner setup stuff going on. So I'm going to have a video every day. I also do I do Planmas, so I show you how I plan every day. We'll see how that goes. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be busy. But those videos should be a bit shorter because I just plan through my day and show you what I do. And it should be fun. So if you want to join me, make sure to subscribe. And last, click on the bell button to receive notifications when I do upload some of those new videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.